made. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shot to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chat to get you tapped. Foreign head up in my lap. When they punt, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Face shot to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Foreign head up in my lap. When they punt, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Resume, I run up stats. 1,000 yards up in this flat. In the setup like the draft. Taller standing like giraffes. I go stripes with a zebra. And I'm conscious when I lack. Goofy niggas, they be playing. Put your body on this mat. Give my youngin' half a stack. We just jug and do the math. Patriotic in my path. Hit the jail, we fuck the staff. I'm a gangster, but I rap. Now a Remy did the pap. Cause I really stand on business. Niggas acting like they that. Couple rookies with me ballin'. Bitches hit me, they be calling. They go hefe, he be all in. I just love they let the dog in. I just ballin' this ball main. Like tears with this hard pain. I been building a large name. Hit the streets with a guard game. I know niggas that charge fame when you get out your yard lane. Niggas talk like they 10-2. To the chopper chop 10 you. Who gon' chop and defend you when we kill all your friends too? Pull up in that Benz proof. Pull up in that Benz. 5 bills to get you whacked.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young Aunt Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Aunt Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topic is yours truly, Sweetie, your boy Luce Cannon. You know what I'm saying? The lies continue. The lies keep coming. The content keep coming. So we gonna keep kicking the reaction to the comments. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody be mad. And ain't no fag on the plate. So let's get to it. So Luce Cannon calls in. And I guess that him and Wack, you know what I'm saying, got some type of beef going on and or he feels some type of way about Wack disrespecting his woman or coming at his woman. But as it was said, you got to stay in the woman's place. You know what I'm saying? In James Brown voice, this is a man's world. No, I'm just playing, but no, I'm some real spit though. But people do need to learn how to stay in their place, not just women. Human beings alike. People always get out their lane, venture and veer into other people's lanes, knowing that they not like that. It's a lot of Charleston whites out here. It's a lot of people out here that's going to get tough with you. You know what I'm saying? Play the part with you. As soon as you press play or you get the up on them, they going to hit the police button on you. 50, 12, 911. We need assistance. You know what I'm saying? So, Luce Cannon is riding on his hiatus, faking like he's some type of king of LA because he put a few gang members on the phone and as well as he tricked Dirk into getting on that phone. But we gonna get into that later. Oh yeah, it was a trick. Y'all gotta pay attention. Now, I know y'all senseful like I'm senseful, you know what I'm saying? Definitely if you with the hef effect. This man and tricked Dirk into getting on that phone, and I know Dirk probably really want to trip and press play, but Dirk like, man, I'm going to remain humble. You know what I'm saying? I got this, you know what I'm saying, this case in front of me. This is what we own. You know what I'm saying? Hamdu Allah. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pray 5 times to the east. You know what I'm saying? And let this sucker be. But I'm telling you, ain't no way he got Dirk on that phone, which I got to understand. Dirk and Academic already had a relationship. They already had a relationship, and that's how that went. Like I said, we'll get back to that later. Right now, we on this phone conversation that Luce is going in on. He got a lot to say about Wack, and y'all already know a lot of this stuff is fake. This ain't the first time him going at Wack. You know what I'm saying? We ain't played footage before in the past when him like F Wack. Oh yeah, I'm right here in the valley, right here. I'm on this street, like what's up? It's up forever. And then you know he become Wack protege. But it's just some disturbing, funny things in this phone call that just had me like, what? This man talking about he made Wack lifestyle. He put money in Wack pocket. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all probably put money in each other pocket, but like the things that just come out his mouth and fall out his mouth, and I just don't understand how this fermates on his brain. How this mate in his brain and how this comes down and comes out his mouth. It's so crazy. But we gonna get into this phone call because we don't want to hold y'all any longer, and y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
You may begin speaking now.
Hey,
Hello.
baby.
What's up, wife? Let's do some content. You got
I
that
already
song?
got it recording.
Okay, so at the end of the day, it's like a lot of people speaking on my name because they know I'm in here. You get what I'm saying? I know damn sure with all the lies and stuff like that they coming out with talking about the people and all that. Like they can't find out one statement with me, right? And
Mm-hmm.
second of all, another thing is.
Been in a recent car accident? Here are 3 big reasons you should connect with a qualified attorney. Reason number 1.
He gets mad because I asked him about CS2 back, right? Third thing is, I'd be mad if somebody got a bigger light than you, more popping name, more bitches on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I'm gonna peel back every single layer about the goofy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know you a buster when you have to literally wait until somebody go to jail to pop it. But when I was on the streets with them, and I'm calling them all out for fades, and I'm gonna beat them up and do this and do that, nobody was saying anything. They was quiet. And when I go to come to jail, they had the courage, and I'm locked up. That's some buster shit. You get what I'm saying? Then they want to attack a woman, my wife or whatever like that. Even if you was wrong, it's gonna always be right to me. That's what a real man does, because you are my wife. We took vows together. So the goofiness they talking about is all stems because he's mad because Dirk don't fuck with him. You get what I'm saying? And when you did the Dirk thing or whatever like that, all the energy changed. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Dirk never did an interview or anything like that with nobody since he been locked up. But me having that much power or whatever, and he's looking out and he a good dude, he did it for me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that, man, when we talk about stuff like that, they would try to lie and put smut on you and say all types of other things because they have really nothing to say. I'd be mad too.
Baby, the thing about it is, right? My interview and conversation with academics wasn't even pertaining that specific individual. And it just sucks that things got taken out of context. It sucks that things were taken in a negative way opposed to a joke. Because, people can joke and do things, but others can't. I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Luce Cannon does it again. So what I like to say, y'all already know, man, this is the Hef effect, but we not biased in no type of way. It ain't no beef with that dude, but we gotta call a strike, and we gotta call bullshit. He's blowing a lot of smoke up somebody's arse. Now, this man just sit here and said that basically he's bigger than Wack, he's popping more than Wack and stuff like that. Now, when I was first introduced to this social media space, before I even learned about the history of either or they beefs, you know what I'm saying, the origins of what things took place and who was on whose side and stuff like that, bruh, you was like Wack Jr. That man had you right here rocking you to sleep. That man is responsible for all your no jumper interviews. Adam would not have let you come up there if it wasn't for Wack 100. Academic, he said it himself out his own mouth. He would not have even interviewed you if he didn't know that Wack wasn't gonna show up. But Wack didn't show up. He interviewed you. You came with some hot content, full of those lies, and he rocked with you a bit. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta stop lying. You know what I'm saying? When we start beefing with people, like I'ma just say this, and they don't make human beings like me no more today, man. Ford tough, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. See, if I start beefing with you, Forget a smoke screen. Like, smoke screens is only it's only for like if you're really trying to cause some physical harm and handle your business. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you dudes just want to yap on the internet, go back and forth and take a few jabs. Oh, you B, oh, you Buster, oh, you this, oh, yeah, my street cred, this and that. Y'all really don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of this be for social media. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy for him to come out and say all these things as if he's unraveling some truth that he's shedding on Wack, when you actually is basically speaking everything detrimental toward yourself, because we all see what's going on, bro. Like, I don't really think it would have been too much of no loose cannon if it wasn't for Wack. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wack seen a bag, you know what I'm saying? Seen you how he had some funny stories, some stories that was gonna do some numbers, and he got you in some doors. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure you may have made him some money. I don't know how the percentage thing went, if it was a percentage of what happened, but we gotta stop with these lies. Second, however it happened, with his woman jumping out of place and stuff like that, which caused Wack to go in on her, you know what I'm saying? He, like, basically being that they took their wedding vows, he got to stand by his woman. Rightfully so, you got to stand by your woman, but your woman got to know her place, and you as a man and being an alpha male, you got to let your woman know her place. You got to let your woman know when not to hop out there. Like, your woman just can't be at no restaurant or at no place disrespecting no man, and you would just expect the man just to stand there and let your woman disrespect him because you standing right there. I'm not going for that, because I'm going to expect you to restrain your woman and let your woman know her place, that she shouldn't be acting high and mighty with a man unless disrespected. But if she is disrespected by a man, that's what she have a man for. In this situation, Luce cannon in jail. Tomato, tomato. But, he got a feisty woman with a feisty mouth. She hops out there and, she be saying stuff. I don't want to say too much. I don't want no beef. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no smoke with her or anything like that. Something else that was said is that he's trying to make it seem like that Wack 100 got mad because they got Dirk on the phone and Dirk don't mess with him and stuff like that. Man, this is crazy, man. Like, this is just blasphemy, man, at its finest. But we gonna get into the rest of this phone call, and y'all already know it's the Hefway and the Hef Effect. We gonna commentate.
I'm
So,
tired of the
but
nonsense.
it's yeah.
It doesn't warrant a threat to where I lay my head, or a threat to where my businesses are. It doesn't
Listen,
warrant none of that. Now, when we get to there, then I'm sorry, all gloves are off now, because it's like you want people to respect you, but you don't know how to be respectful.
This
And
call is
I'm
from a federal
trying,
prison.
people saying I need to stay in a woman's place. I understand all of that. But when you act, you didn't do anything wrong, and
yeah,
someone
but
is just
first,
coming at you,
first of
come
all,
on.
yeah, first of all, wife, you my voice. So at the end of the day,
Yes, and honey, but I don't
second
need
for
people coming back on my back, and everybody's attacking me right now. And it's just so
it,
ridiculous when I honestly said things not in a negative way. Oh my gosh. You're so mad that said mistress, when, come on already. You know I was joking. Everybody know you
yeah,
got a dick down there. Like,
but
cut it out.
yeah, it's a little one compared to what R&B said. But at the end of the day, it's like,
We're not gonna bring
uh,
R&B into anything because she didn't do
no,
anything.
because at the end of the day, no, he want to bring my wife in, and he want to
Cannon,
do
we're
all this.
not gonna do
I'll peel back.
we are
Okay, but
not
I will
gonna
peel
do
back
that.
layers. Okay, but I'll peel back layers. If he over there talking about some San Diego police shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stand for that, because he wouldn't say no while I'm on the street. He wouldn't say it to my face. This is what busters do. He know he's not like that. I'm like that. I'm him.
Okay.
He can't go to L.A. County. He can't come to L.A. Feds. Everybody is on him. You get what I'm saying? People will want to do something to him. He's not like that.
Cannon, but I thought we were going to be deading this. Now like, this is
No,
just going to
at the
keep
end of the day,
going and
when
going and going.
you
It's like,
know,
I'm tired of this shit.
but when you playing with my name, at the end of the day, and that's all I got. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you, but a lot of people right now is playing with your name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
because
just
you know why? Because you have to understand, I'm the biggest. He wants to be this. It's something that he used to be. He's not like that. They finally got somebody real, and I could change it. We ain't doing like no checking in. We ain't doing no politicking. We doing everybody gonna live their life. And if I have to gatekeep the West Coast, that's what I'm gonna do. He know he can't do anything and they can't move. His team is not strong enough or big enough for my team. So don't sit there and want to be popping in there acting like you like that when you really not like that. I was sparing you. You was coming out the house because I was around. You never got booked for nothing. I booked stuff for you or whatever like that because people wasn't messing with you. I gave you a better life.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. This is the stuff that got him in jail right now. This is the stuff that got him in jail right now in front of that judge seeking a bond. Talking that gangster shit. Oh, my team bigger than his. He know his team ain't ready for my team. He know how I get down. He know how I give it up. The only reason why he's speaking like that because I'm in jail. You know, he already know I'm a threat. He know I'm like that on the street. He know he ain't like that. He was only coming outside because I was outside. He was using my team and stuff like that. This is crazy. Now, what I will say, because this is not no bias whatsoever, like we say, we gonna call BS BS and a strike a strike. Now, we need to stop with all the who wouldn't say what if I was out and stuff like that. I believe if y'all was out and stuff went how they was going, I believe that, you know, Wack would have fired back. You know what I'm saying? Wack will say some stuff back. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him say some stuff back to me. I've seen him say some stuff back to Jay Prince. I've seen him say some stuff back to Jay Dig. You know, all the little people that he and had fiascos with and like little makeshift fake smoke with in the social media states, he had said stuff back and said disrespectful things as well. You know what I'm saying? So I can't go for that if I was out, and I don't know who team is bigger and who doing what, but Luce Cannon, this is the shit that got you in jail and got you talking about that people got you in jail and people helping the police do they job and stuff like that. When y'all getting on the phone talking like this, your emotions is so rattled that you getting on the phone talking that gangster skedaddle. And that's gonna get you rattled. It's gonna get you rattled, sir. Do not allow your boxer briefs to be placed in a bunch and then you putting a lot of pressure on this woman, Sharice. You know what I'm saying? She really don't want to do a lot of this stuff. You can hear the apprehensive in her voice. You know what I'm saying? It seems like that she's pregnant all over again. Like these, oh my, like you got man coming for her. And like she said, she's a woman. But you talking about she's your voice, so you got her feeling like that she got them huevos. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be doing that. And you as a man and as this alpha man that you portray yourself to be, you should know not to thrust your woman into the fire like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she can be your voice, but you can't be having her at the table amongst all these sharks, man. You know what I'm saying? And killer whales out here, man. When she's a barracuda, man. This is a big arena, man. You cannot keep on thirsting your woman out there like that, man. She got mom duty to take care of Cannon Jr., man, and stuff like that, man. But we need to stop with all these lies, this fake, I'm the king of LA. Then he said something else. So basically, being that nothing has happened to him yet, he's making it seem like, oh, people know what's up with me. I can walk through the LA County jails. I can walk through the federal systems. Like I said, when he hit that yard, if something don't happen, I'll be surprised. Like the streets is watered down. They calling the streets 50-50. So we'll see if the feds is watered down. I don't want nothing to happen to him. I'm not trying to have it to happen to him. But I just know how it go being on them yards and politicking and what he's done versus what's in his paperwork and the shit he be saying. But we're going to get into the rest of this phone call, and you already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We're going to commentate.
He was scared. He was scared, honestly. He didn't want to come outside and play. He ain't like that. He wanted to sit behind a computer, a phone.
Are you a small content creator trying to break out and connect with brands and possibly make some money?
And Sharice,
Yes.
enough is enough. You get what I'm saying? It's all gloves off. So at the end of the day, it's like, bro, have to really understand. Like, I've been being quiet. He disrespected my wife. He disrespected my son. Bro, once I bring up certain things, I don't think he's gonna like it.
Yeah, well,
I don't think so.
he's acting like he gonna do the same to you. It's like, what the heck? It's
Yeah,
like, yeah.
listen, listen. When somebody is going broke and they desperate, he's probably trying to make money off of YouTube. He probably seeing everybody clicking, making money off of my name. Oh, let me go to try to do it or whatever. But tell me this: did he do that when I was out? Did he harbored his feelings and waited until he thought that I was down low and bad or anything like that to do certain things? He's not gonna do that. He's not like that. All that what's that? I am the exposers. Nobody was coming on here watching Otis. Nobody was doing that. He's a sugar plum, a Care Bear, a fruit snack, a yogurt parfait, a melted ice cream cone. He's the softest person alive. Because you get mad because I bring up the CS2 back. Like, what's up with that? And then he gets mad and want to do some renegade stuff. I'm just asking questions because it don't even seem right. But you could go to my paperwork, my court appearances and stuff like that. No statement, no nothing, no smut on me. I'm in here. If I was gonna tell, I'd be out of jail.
Yeah. Yeah, and
This is this.
I just saw. I don't know if you know, Brick Baby's court date is apparently going to be extended to October.
Yeah. So that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So all the stuff like that, uterus, aka big unisex, they
Hmm.
would do something bad to him. Like
Oh God. When I
he
thought,
can't hit. Listen, he can't hit not one floor in here. All the Bloods is on him. All the Power Rules is on him. All the Crips is on him. He can't do that. I am by myself. Enemies and all. They respect me. They know what I'm about.
oh,
He's not like that.
honey,
Yeah, but I don't like goofies. He's a goofy. Dirk didn't want to jump on an interview with him because he's a goofy. This is the goofy stuff he do. So when we talking about popping it, let's see when I get out and see if they keep that same energy. Oh, I was just playing. I'm a sweetheart. I wasn't like that, Cannon. That's what he does. Bro, I called him off.
This call is from a federal prison.
They ain't going to do nothing.
honey, call's about to disconnect. I love you.
Yeah, so I mean, this phone call, this phone calls a lot of the same mumble jumble, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it was some realness, like I said, y'all know it ain't no bias with the Hef effect. We gonna keep everything. But, man, this man get to talking about this man, you know what I'm saying? This man Johnson size, talking about his small, you know what I'm saying? R&B said that, like, so it's just crazy. His wife, you know what I'm saying, or girlfriend tried to check him right there, like, man, no, don't throw her in that. She ain't got nothing to do with that. But I didn't listen to the whole bomb that Wack dropped, you know what I'm saying, when he went off on her, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Luce Cannon really feels some type of way. And he said gloves off. I guess his kid was mentioned and stuff like that and whatever else was said. But, I just really heard him. So I think I did listen to the whole phone call. I just heard him say he ain't got no diapers for the little nigga or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But, yeah, it's a cold game out here, man. You feel me? It's a cold game out here. But I'm going to say this. This is what I am going to say. Wack stands the same fighting chance that you stand, Luce. Like, you can't possibly think in your mind that because you ain't been touched yet, that if Wack walked through that door that they'd touch Wack 100. Like, no. Now, if it's somebody that got a personal problem with him, want to get down with him because he said something about somebody. But, yeah, a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, when y'all come through there, like you, for instance, Luce Cannon, you coming through there, a lot of dudes are like, oh, yeah, you the dude that be on the thing. Oh, yeah, woo, woo, woo. Like, dudes really know what's going on, and dudes know at a point in time y'all get to that yard, it's gonna get ugly. Even if you get to a floor that Big U on, if you land in a unit with Big U is in, more than likely paws are probably gonna be put on you, or he might stand down though, because he's trying to get out and get bail, and he don't want to get caught up in any more fiascos or any more bad energy that he's not already thrust into. You know what I'm saying? Because his name is all over the places, in the fire everywhere. So all that, you can walk to LA County Jail, you walk here, this and there. Once that case is over with and that paperwork is submitted and you got that plea agreement, that PSI, certain stuff ain't gonna pan out. And you gonna be in trouble. It's fun and all funny games right now and all that, because you think you having fun and stuff like that and making this content, but you killing yourself, man. You killing yourself of getting out, you know what I'm saying? And you just pissing the marshal and feds off, and they gonna play all this same shit in court. All this he talking about with whack bigger teams and stuff like that, and how I don't play and who give it up, and you couldn't come outside, I'm the boogeyman. Your ass is gonna do time for talking about shit that you ain't even done, or some stuff that you might not be possibly about, and that shit is goofy. But we gonna conclude this there, man. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'ma bring you mail.
Be acting like they own shit over there, my nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, you don't own nothing over there, though, bro. Nigga, get to the hood. Nigga ain't got... Nigga, we hand in front of somebody else's house. If you don't knock it off, nigga, I'm finna go in the house, go, nigga, take my shoes off, nigga, turn on YouTube, make me some content, and stay out you niggas' way. Because it be 10 niggas on the block with one strap. You feel me? I got my own strap. You feel me? I ain't passing shit off. And I ain't put my life in another nigga hands. So the fix all that, right? I'm just stay my monkey ass in the house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And there's so much niggas telling out here nowadays. You don't know who's snitching. You feel me? You got a strap on you. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got Crash, the FBI, the National Guards pulling out, going straight to you. But you want a nigga to come to the hood.